This is a science experiment to try and demonstrate one of the effects of how high output works. Remember, in high output wear we combined compressive resistance, the wind resistance of a parachute we're going to study here, as well as the weight. I want to demonstrate here with two equally weighted pendulums that are pretty close to symmetric how, when wind resistance is added to one, it will slow that one down. Now the one on my right is just the tiniest bit slower. It's about as good as we'll be able to get it in this experiment. And what I've not been able to do is be able to control for weight. For instance, this piece of gear, I think it's an 11-inch piece of gear, weighs about 7 to 8 ounces. When I tested it and put 7 to 8 ounces in there, this one takes off much faster than that one. So there will be some of that effect. But we're going to see how it does in just trying to isolate the aerodynamics. Now this is for long distance runners. I'm not going to slap 20 pounds on somebody and have them try and run around. This is a little wind resistance. I also try to make it long to try and approximate the speed of a human leg. Remember, this is barely a walking pace. So the effect is going to be magnified when you start running. Again, I wanted to try and be as scientific as I could about this, so I filled these with water instead of just hollow tubes to magnify the difference. A little more dramatic on this side. See, that left one, over the course of maybe 20 feet, has already slowed that limb down. Let's go back and check it again. We start off even, and the one with the high output wear, again, if it was just weight, it would speed up. It's actually slowing it down just slightly. You magnify that over the course of 100 miles of training in 1 week, the training effect will be likewise magnified. Again, this doesn't take into consideration the compression that the muscles have to work through, or the weight. That's all been equalized. It's just the wind resistance. Excellent.